Hey guys, just want to jump on real quick. I wanted to let you know that the rest of the September readings are en route. Thank you for your patience. Sometimes I am like thinking, is it best to post them all at the same time, or I don't want to overwhelm. But just so you know, more or less almost every sign has been recorded, and I must say that there are very impressive energies coming through, energies that I haven't felt for quite some time, and specifically Aries was very very intense reading, very interesting, very intense, and but you make of it what you will, of course, and Cancer specifically. Notable frequencies coming through in the Aries and Cancer. So, but of course, whatever's meant to be, you never know. Spirit's very interesting. You never know when videos just get deleted all of a sudden and whatnot, but I wanted to just sort of share that. And let's quit managing around. Yeah, it's nothing is indefinite. So it's nothing is ever what it is for certain. Like, it's also how you interpret it, of course, but wanted to mention, and give a heads up that will be coming through hopefully tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna post anymore tonight. Well, today, it's technically 1 o'clock now, just because we've got a few videos out already: Sagittarius and Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus. So whew. But you guys, I hope you're doing well. Uranus is retrograde officially now, so I want to also bring that to attention. It's been so for about 3 hours. This is going to be a cycle, quite some time here we've got with Uranus retrograde, side note. So if you're feeling kind of like intense energies here, it's not just you. Lots going on. And yeah, so there might be things here that, even patterns from the past, that you're realizing, oh shit, like it's time to address this, things that you thought, I thought that was like, we were done with that. Well, there's a reason if it does come up, and so ultimately it's to help find more clarity in that space. So, but just as a heads up that you might be feeling things coming up, patterns from the past and whatnot, even people from the past. Keep grounded, definitely keep grounded during these times. Keep clearing your energy field, literally. Like when we're talking about clearing, keep drinking water. This is a big thing. Well, this is a general video, of course, right? Like, you have to talk to a practitioner. We have to say this, right? You're a naturopath, however it is, dietitian, like everyone's body constitution is different. So yeah, but in a general way, we're talking generalities. You want to keep actually the energy fluid in motion. So, yes. And so, keep, again, drinking water. This is, for some, you might, don't keep, obviously everything's in balance, but make sure that you are keeping your body fluid, actually, in flow. So everything is reflective. Like, I see it, mind, body, soul. If you're wanting to enhance spiritual, like if you're stagnating on energetic level, emotionally, address it physically. So it's all sort of, they're all sort of relevant as metrics for finding balance. Now, something else important here that I wanted to bring up. The moon is void, of course. We have this until about 4 a.m. Side note. So yeah, those of you who do follow the moon cycle, I'm feeling guided to mention this here. I mention this more, these little nuances in members, where we talk about this sort of the details and the nuances of astrology and transits. But I'm feeling guided to mention this here because this is a big cycle. The void, of course, is concurrent to Uranus going retrograde. So, yes, and literally Uranus went retrograde during the void of course, and this void of course is ruled by Saturn, which is all about karma. So in addition to this, we have a lot coming up. So just to mention, this is an intense time. If you're making any like major decisions here, or you feel kind of like, I would remind yourself that things from the past are probably going to come up. They're probably going, so just like assume, so in cases like that, what is it that you're going to address this circumstance by? And there can be certain experiences that, you do realize may come up, and it's like, how do we say, not necessarily like saying, well, I want to avoid it, but you know, what is it about it that throws me off? And in the past, when it did come up, what did I do about it? Finding ways to kind of ground the energy is something that I feel doesn't hurt looking into before you do sort of get through in the deeper part of this week, because it can get kind of kooky, and I would just kind of keep focused and grounded, because yeah, okay. Now, full moon as well coming up. You guys, thank you for tuning in. And again, I'm going to come through with these Septembers for the rest of the signs. Thank you for your support. And yeah, I know I've been posting a lot, and I'm not going to lie, it's relatively a lot, but I feel like Spirit, again, I mentioned this in other videos, like Spirit has been wanting me to like post a lot here for whatever reason. Again, I flow with the energy, and you know, so there's a lot coming though, and so it's good to keep your eyes open here, energetically speaking, for what may be coming up. And let's clear it. Yeah, really important to keep grounded. So thank you guys for tuning in. Love and light to you. We have a new members tier, by the way, as well, and this has officially posted. It was still in review, and they've now passed it, so it's available. Those of you who want to join the hourly subscription, we will literally be posting pretty much every transit like on the minute. So right when a certain transit takes place, you'll get a notification with a video that I've created. And yeah, it's kind of cool, like a message in a bottle, human calendar vibes. So if again you feel guided, know that that is up if you're trying to switch and it was not popping up there. You guys, thank you for your support as well. And of course, no pressure. Those of you, you know, I want you to know, like, there is no distinction between really members and general. You know, I find that whatever's meant to be will be, you know, and it really does come down to what you feel guided, right? To, it doesn't make you like more spiritual if you join members or not, of course. And it doesn't make you, yeah, it doesn't make you more supportive as well necessarily. I mean, of course it is supportive, definitely. And I want you to know that I appreciate that as well. But it's all felt, and it's about energy ultimately, right? We have trolls joining members as well. So it really doesn't come down to that. It's about the energy. So, you know, if you are in alignment with something and you feel, hey, I feel aligned with this space and I want to join, or however it is, or I feel like I'm, you know, right now I'm not aligned, and that's totally fine too. The important thing is that you're in resonance, and so I don't want you to like stretch yourself, be it in any way, to feel like, you know, you have to be part of something, and that goes in general. So you know, there's no pressure for anything here. Of course, there's no pressure for you to feel that you're doing, you know, the right thing. I think if you're also in general just trying to make a certain decision, you know, if you're thinking a lot about it, I would step back and just meditate and see, you know, what is it that I'm feeling. So yeah, but it's usually much easier to figure stuff out when we're not trying to figure it out, right? And we're just feeling our way through it. Just, you know, kind of asking ourselves, what are we feeling? Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next videos. Bye, you guys.